was talking to a first-year medical student that I was actually mentoring, and I had just asked her at the end of our session, do you have any ideas of how I can connect with the community and especially with the youth? And she said, well, my sister's in high school, and all they do is TikTok. And so if you wanna connect with them, then meet them there, and then you can discuss any issues that you want. And so that was the plan, and that's what we've been doing.
When you're in the hospital out there in Portland, Oregon, you somehow managed to convince a number of your other healthcare professionals there to suit up and do the moves with you.
Yes, obviously early on that was tough, but one of the nurses, I said, hey, just check out this dance. Let me know what you think. And so she went home and watched it, and I watched it on my end, and then we came in the next day and she was still nervous. I said, no, you got to do it. And that was a Corona foot shake. And then, once that kind of took off, it's been a lot easier to get other people to dress up and suit up. Dancing it's art. And it's a language that everybody can speak and a language that everybody can understand. So just like a smile, you already know what that means. Even if you spoke Dutch and I spoke English or whatever, we already know what a smile means. We know what dancing means. So I think that's why across the world, people can say, hey, I enjoy that. It warms my heart. It makes me want to try it with my family, with my kids. And I think that's a special part of dance.
And talk about some of your favorite dances.
Who does not love a good cha-cha slide? That's about 8th, 9th grade. For some of us that graduated in 2011 from college, we knew the cha-cha slide. So I love the cha-cha slide. I love the Corona foot shake. It's, dangerous in some footwear, but you got to go for it anyway. The slow motion challenge was fun. I challenged one of the principals from one of the local Portland public schools reached out to me because our kids were doing it. And so we did a back and forth challenge. So why not connect with education, connect with kids? That's what this is all about.
Thanks for what you're doing to inspire kids to think about your profession seriously, as well as let people know you're an accessible, cool doc who's got the moves.
That's what I try to do. Get the moves, and then, as my program director says, keep getting that medical knowledge. So it's a balance.
Perfect combo. Yes, great chatting with you, Dr. Campbell.
Hey, pleasure was all mine.